Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D Better Off Reading Every Day. Today I have a really great couple of good ones for you. I have all about trains, and if we're lucky we might even see a train today. I have the roundabout train, I have steam train, dream train, I have I knew I could. I knew I could. And I have the little engine that could. So all about trains today. And of course, I have a little board book which is called Thomas and Friends, Blue Train, Green Train. You saw that there? Thomas and Friends, Blue Train, Green Train, Bright and Early board books. And that's that one. So all about the train today, boys and girls. And I figured, why not go to a nice spot where there will be lots of trains coming by and we could check them out. We might even hear a couple go choo choo. And I have to tell you, it is very sunny over here. There is lots of birds chirping. It really is a beautiful spot that was picked out for today. So my first one that I'm going to read to you is The Little Engine That Could by Watty Piper. The Little Engine That Could. Chug, 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 puff, puff, puff. Ding dong, the little train rumbled over the tracks. She was a happy little train. Her cars were filled with toy animals, giraffes with long necks, teddy bears with almost no necks at all, and even a baby elephant. There were dolls and the funniest toy clown you ever saw. But that was not all. Some cars were filled with good things for boys and girls to eat, and lollipops for after-meal treats. Yay, I think we got one. I think they saw us. There it goes. Bye. The little train was carrying all these wonderful things to the little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain. She puffed along merrily. Then all of a sudden she stopped. She simply could not go another inch. Her wheels would not turn. Here comes a shiny new engine, said the little clown, who jumped out of the train. Please, shiny new engine, won't you pull over our train over to the mountain? Our engine has broken down and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. But the shiny new engine snorted. I pull you? I am a passenger engine. My train has sleeping cars and a dining car with waiters. I pull the likes of you? Indeed not. And off he steamed. Soon the little clown called out, "Look, a great big strong engine is coming. Please, big engine," cried all the dolls and toys. "Won't you pull our train over the mountain?" I have just pulled a train with a big heavy machines. I am not very important. I am a very important engine indeed. I won't pull the likes of you," and the big engine puffed off. The little train and all the toys and dolls were very sad. "The big engine is not the only one in the world," cried the little toy clown. "Here comes another. He looks very old and tired, but our train is so little, perhaps he can help us." But the rusty old engine sighed. "I am so tired. I must rest my weary wheels. I cannot pull even so little a train as yours over the mountain. I cannot, I cannot." And off he rumbled. By now, the dolls and toys were ready to cry. But the little clown said, "Here comes a little blue engine, a very little one. Maybe she will help us." The very little engine came, chug, chug, chugging merrily along. "What is the matter, my friends?" she asked kindly. "Will you pull us over the mountain?" cried the dolls and the toys. "Our engine has broken down, and the good boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us." "I'm not very big. I have never been over the mountain, but I think I can. I think I can. I think I can." And the little blue engine hitched herself to the train. She tugged and pulled and pulled and tugged, and slowly, slowly they started off. Puff, puff, chug, chug went the little blue engine. "I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can." Up, 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 faster and faster the little engine climbed until at last they reached the top of the mountain. "Hooray, hooray," cried the little clown and all the dolls and toys. "The good little boys and girls in the city will be happy because you helped us." And little blue engine smiled and seemed to say, as she puffed steadily down the mountain, "I thought I could, I thought I could, I thought I could." And that is the end of The Little Engine That Could by Wally Piper. That's that one, boys and girls. Our second one is I Knew I Could, a book for all stops in life. And this is by Craig Dorfman, illustrated by Christina Ong. I knew you could, and you knew it too, that you'd come out on top after all you've been through. And from here, you'll go farther and see brand new sights. You'll face brand new hills that rise to new heights. I wish I could show you the stops that you'll visit, but that isn't my choice to make for you, is it? Instead, I can tell you some lessons and tales that I've learned and relearned in my time on the rails. First of all, you must find your own track so you can start right away and not be held back. But which track is yours? Well, that all depends on which way it's going and where it might end. Different tracks wind around, over, under, and through. So pick out the one that works best for you. Though the track you start out on will feel like the one, you might take a few more before you are done. And now, with your eyes on your new destination, start up your wheels and roll out of the station. On your new trip, you'll make plenty of stops. Indeed, in deep river valleys and high mountain tops. Some will surprise you and some will be planned. And you'll roll through each one saying, I think I can. You'll go through tunnels surrounded by dark, and you'll wish for a light or even a spark. You might get scared or a little bit sad, wondering if maybe your track had gone bad. So here's some advice to help ease your doubt. The track you took in must also go out. So steady yourself and just keep on going. Before you know it, some light will be showing, and then you'll be out heading to a new place. You'll be ready for the next tunnel you face. Sometimes you'll look up and see planes in the sky, and you'll think to yourself, I wish I could fly. The cars on the road will seem quick and free. You'll feel stuck on your track and think, I wish that was me. By the plane might wish, but the plane might wish he could get out of the air, saying, I wish I could travel like that train down there. The cars will watch you as you speed right along, and they'll say to each other, look how fast and how strong. Don't worry about not being a car or a plane, just enjoy the trip you'll take as a train. Don't be afraid to toot your own horn if you need to be heard or there are people to warn. Or if being yourself just makes you so proud that you want to share it and sing it out loud. You'll follow your track through twists and through bends and stop at new stops and pick up new friends. They'll all come aboard with smiles and greetings. You'll have such great times with the people you're meeting. On the days when you're sad and feel you can't go, speak up and ask a friend for a tow. That's what friends do, so don't be afraid. You'll do the same if your friend needed aid. You might stop at some stops that you never have toured and look for new friends, but they won't come aboard. So you'll have to head out with a creak and a groan, setting out once again on your track all alone. Try to remember that the world is so wide, full of all kinds of people with their own trains to ride. Just stay true to yourself as you travel your track, with no second guessing and no looking back. Once you're on the right track, you'll probably say, "This one is mine, I'm here to stay." Try to enjoy the track that you choose. Stop now and then to take in the views. I think I can, I think I can. If you rush forward as a gentle rule, before you arrive, you could run out of fuel. Don't overwork, but save up some strength. That way, every day, you can travel great lengths. You'll need all the strength on the days when you're stuck, or tired, or sad, or just out of luck. When your belief in yourself doesn't feel quite so pure, and your "I think I can" doesn't sound quite so sure, that's when to push and thrive and to strain, to show the world you're not giving up train. And you're wise if you know that doing your best means that sometimes you should just slow down and rest. Speeding through your whole trip will bring only sorrow, so slow down today and be happy tomorrow. There's more about life than you'll learn as you go, because figuring things out on your own helps you grow. Just trust in yourself and you'll climb every hill. Say, "I think I can," and you know what? You will. My favorite page in this book is, "Speeding through your whole trip will bring you only sorrow. So slow down today to be happy tomorrow." Oh, I love that page. Steam Train, Dream Train. And this is by Sherry Dusky Rinker and Tom Lightenheld. Steam Train, Dream Train. Through the darkness, clickety-clack, coming closer down the track. Hold your breath so you can hear, huffing, chugging, drawing near. A whistle blares out in the night, a mighty engine, wondrous sight. The smokestack puffs, the big wheels grind, the trusty tenders close behind. Clink, clank, the bell rings out on top. Hissing steam, brakes squeal, then stop. The driver signals to the crew. Each worker knows just what to do. Quick, before it gets too late, start to load up all the freight. Everything will soon be stowed, a train car matched to every load. The crew slides back the boxcar doors and stumbles in to start their chores. They whirl, twirl, cartwheel, jump, but cargo stowed without a bump. Things that rock and roll and spin, all are juggled safely in. The freight is loaded as they play. They work and bounce the night away. Building blocks, erector sets, bikes and kites and molder jets. The boxcar makes to safety haul almost anything at all. The hopper stop. The hopper top is open wide, so cargo can be poured inside. The crew hops to it, one and all. They get to work and have a ball. Then with a bounce, a pounce, a leap, three boys jump in and fall asleep. Tankers lined up in a row and getting filled with paints to go. Purple, yellow, green, and blue. A color convoy coming through. The reefer car is snug and cold. Its chilly box can safely hold frozen treats for every stop, like a rolling ice cream shop. The train car packs, the crew sits back and chills out with a midnight snack. 10 hard workers lend a hand to fill the gondolas with sand. Sand for castles, moats, and more. Sand for tunnels, sand galore. Stacked up on the outer order rack, 6 race cars for a private track. Rainbow colors, flames and stripes, shiny engines. The auto truck will gently keep their fast, fast cars all fast asleep. The well cars carry giant beats, munching on enormous feats, like the view while T-Rex gets a bone to chew. The flatbed cars are rolling beds. The weary crew can rest their heads and settle in and tuck in tight. Their work is finished for the night. The red caboose is last in line. From the lookout, all looks fine. The freight and crew are tucked away. The next stop is another day. A hiss, a jolt, a shift, a sway. Now the journey's underway. The train's departing car by car. The headlight fades into the stars, puffing, chugging out of sight. Steam train, dream train. Shh, good night. The end of Steam Train, Dream Train. And let's try just one more, boys and girls. Blue Train, Green Train by Thomas and Friends. Up comes the yellow sun. Blue Train Thomas starts to run. Green Train Percy sees the sun. Now his busy run is done. Well done, Green Train. Have fun, Blue Train. Peep, peep, clickety-clack, blue train Thomas on the track. Load up the brown cows, white eggs, green plows. Load up the blue bikes, red wagons, orange trikes. Load up the new toys, gift for little girls and boys. The sun is yellow, the sun is round, the sun makes shadows on the ground. The clouds are gone, the sun is back, blue train slows down on the track. Upload the brown cows, white eggs, and green plows. Upload the blue skies, red wagons, orange strikes. Upload the new toys for happy little girls and boys. Down goes the yellow sun, blue train, Thomas' day is done. Home now, to the shed. Peep, peep, the shed is where Thomas can sleep. Well done, blue train, have fun, green train. Up peeps the white moon, green train starts soon. Peep, peep, clickety-clack, green train, Percy on the track. Load up all the mail and upload along the rail. Boxes of all shapes and sizes, blue presents, red prizes. Green train Percy slows down. He picks some up and puts some down. Boxes of all shapes and sizes, blue presents, red prizes. The moon is round, the moon is white, the moon makes shadows in the night. Up peeps the yellow sun, green train Percy now is done. Home now to the shed, peep peep, the shed is where Percy can sleep. Blue train sees the sun, time again the train has run. Well done, green train, have fun, blue train. And that is the end of Thomas and Friends, Blue Train, Green Train. Boys and girls, it is Miss Reynolds with B.O.R.E.D, Better Off Reading Every Day. It has been my pleasure to bring all these books to you having to do with trains right here by one of our train stations. I hope you enjoyed seeing the train. Early on when we first started, they did give us the choo-choo to board with Miss Reynolds, Better Off Reading Every Day, your train conductor for the day. Reading all these fabulous books to you, all about trains, right here where trains come and trains go. Just like you, just like me, we still have a lot to know. I'll see you soon. Bye, boys and girls. Choo-choo!